adjust. Coach said you'd missed some time with the flu. Is that right?
Yeah, I was out for about 3 practices. Got sick, but I'm back now.
How much did that set you back, if at all, this spring?
My weight a little bit down, but moving forward. So.
How big was it to have that start in the Rose Bowl and kind of know, like, okay, I can play at this level, I can start at this level? Like, how big was that for you in terms of your confidence, in terms of your development, all of that?
It was big for my career. It was a fun time, and like I said, I prepared for the Rose Bowl like I never prepared before. So, like I said, it was good for my confidence leading to this year.
Have you been working kind of on one side of the line more than the other this spring, or both? Or
I'm working on the left side.
The chemistry of the offensive line is something we hear about a lot. You're halfway through spring now. I know Thayer's not out there, and there's some other guys that might get added, but how's that developing so far through spring?
It's developing pretty good so far. We still got a long ways to go, but we're working every day.
How far does that need to be, do you think, by the end of spring to kind of be where you want to be?
I don't know right now. Like I said, we're just working every day, and we'll just see by the time we get to fall camp.
How different are you approaching this spring as a senior than you have in the past?
Just preparation, knowing the plays, just being accountable for the unit, and just keep working hard every day.
What are your expectations going into the fall and throughout the spring?
Just to get the unit better, get the team better, so we can have a great year.
Is it a possible benefit for you guys that Thayer is out? Leave some extra reps for you and Brandon and Nick there to get working in the spring?
I mean, as far as like getting working, yeah, but we want Thayer back. You know what I'm saying? Injuries nobody wants an injury, so he's rehabbing and he's getting back as soon as possible.
What's he like to be around right now? I'm sure he's still trying to coach up you guys from getting mental reps and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, he's around practice, just keeping us motivated. You know what I'm saying? It's good seeing him out here.
What did you feel like you gained down the stretch of last season where you kind of had to fill in for Thayer down that stretch? Where did you get better, and how has that kind of propelled you into spring camp?
Just throughout the season, I just prepared like I was a starter. So when my number is called, I just want to be prepared.
How important do you think that experience was, though?
It was very important for my career, boosting my confidence, leading to the season too.
A guy like Nick Petitford, what have you seen out of him since he's had a full year?
He's getting better every day. He's getting way better. He's getting stronger. He's gaining weight. He's developing as a player.
What do you tell him as kind of an older guy? How do you kind of take him under your wing?
Just tell him, know the playbook in and out, because once you know what you're doing on the field, everything's easier.
How difficult is it to move from one side of the line to the other? Is that something that have you tried playing right tackle at all? Because it seems like you've been kind of the left tackle pretty much your whole career. Is that something you've tried doing? And how difficult is that to move from one side of the line to the other?
I won't say it's that difficult. As an offensive lineman, you have to be ready to play on the left side, play on the right side. But I've been playing on the left, so if they was to move to the right, gotta do what I gotta do.
I've heard someone compare it to wiping with the other hand, which is kind of a gross comparison, but it's kind of like you just have to do everything kind of exactly backwards. Is that kind of how it is?
I'll probably say the same thing.
When you guys have guys coming in that you expect to compete, Jonah Jackson, Harry Miller, even knowing that there will be more guys when you start fall camp or not, how do you handle spring, given that maybe you're not complete as an offensive line unit right now?
Right now, we just handle it as in just get as many reps as you can, get better. You know what I'm saying? We know we got good guys coming in the fall, so for right now, we just focus on the guys who's here right now.
Is there a chance for guys to win a job, knowing that other guys are coming in? Maybe you can win a job now, or at least have a leg up when those guys come in. Do you get a sense of that from some of the guys?
Probably, but I mean, it's competition every day, so nobody's spot is secure. My spot's not secure. Nobody's spot's secure. So, like I said, we're working every day.
How weird is it having offensive linemen participate in your meetings via FaceTime?
That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Something I never, experienced before. But technology is crazy these days, so you gotta just expect anything.
Is there just like a computer up at the front of the room and there's Harry on it, or like how's that work exactly?
Yeah, it's an iPad. So I guess when Harry's has a down period in school, we turn on the iPad for him. He'd watch film with us, and the coaches all up as if Harry was in the room.
Jonah, there are